Salutations and good morrow everyone, and welcome back to the Grounded Update video, where today we're hopping in and we are looking at the public test patch notes that have updated the public test server that a lot of you guys are out there testing right now. And I'm very happy to report that some of those things that you guys were saying were breaking your game or causing it to be unplayable on Xbox have now been fixed. So let's hop in, let's read through some of these changes and then go check out some of them over inside of Grounded itself. So first of all, let's read through all the changes. It says changes: fixed crash when attempting to peep bees and diving bell spiders. Awesome, that was a big one. Client crash on join regulating equipment and main hands, so you're not going to crash when just joining into a game anymore. Neutral creatures will no longer instantly aggro without provocation, so there you guys go. Your red ants will no longer just come and start destroying you. Improve memory usage with building, that's good. Lamps, which should help prevent crashing when loading large saves. Oh, okay, good. Slightly lowered the repair cost of almost every piece of armor. That's very nice. Increase the milk molar HP upgrade values. Also very nice. Proper art materials have been hooked up for every new scrap the armor plate items. Ooh. New art added for explosive bird trap. Grinder requires cheaper materials to craft. Good. Orb Weaver Juniors are now tier 1. Interesting. Some normal Orb Weavers in the hedge are replaced with Orb Weaver Juniors. Gas Mask is now has a sleek upgrade. We'll be checking that out in a second. Grubs now drop 3 hides on average, with a rare chance of dropping up to 8. Okay. More grubs exist in the lower yard, mostly around damp locations. Good. Burgle no longer incorrectly remarks about the wrong time of day it is. The honey pot's been moved. We're going to find that in a second. Aggressive bee sight radius reduced by 50%. Daggers no longer revert back to chopping damage after upgrading to +6. Pollen turret ammo has higher velocity, meaning it shoots faster. Pollen and gaining a small chunk of stamina with. I don't know what this is. Gaining a small chunk of stamina with. I don't know if that's supposed to be like with as in like with or what it means. Paramaster, while exhausted, will correctly fully restore your stamina bar after exhaust delay completes. Entering a turret from third-person camera no longer has the aim cursor offset with the turret. New audio when holding a charcoal torch, and ASL interface graphics no longer stretch vertically on some languages. Okay, let's hop into Grounded. Let's check out a couple of these, shall we? Alright guys, so here we are back in Grounded, and what we're looking at first is the honeypot. And did it get moved? Yes, they turned it around. It no longer is facing the other way, it's now facing this way instead. So not a huge change to that one, but it has been turned around, and in case you guys were wondering, no, there's nothing inside of it. Okay, let's go check out some of the other things that have also changed inside of the game, shall we? Alright, so they said that they upgraded the gas mask and added a new sleek perk. So let's go check out what that is as well. So let's go over here and just make ourselves a gas mask. And then we're going to go right here and start upgrading it. Ooh, look at the grub leather plate difference. We'll look at those in just a second. But ooh, okay. Oh, we now have an explosive resist on enemies in the haze that do explosive damage. That is an excellent perk for the gas mask. Holy cow, talk about a good perk for the gas mask. That is wonderful. Holy crap, that's awesome. Okay, let's look at what our different looks for things. Pupil leather plate, that looks really good. Berry leather plate looks good, and the grub leather plate looks good. Okay, so those all have kind of their own look now. Ooh, that kind of looks a little nasty, I'm not gonna lie. It looks a little gross. This actually looks good now, and also the pupil leather plate. It just kind of looks like a big old piece of pupil leather, but still, it's really good now. Let's go ahead and make up a really fast grinder here if we can. There we go. Okay, so first of all, let's look at the grinder now. The grinder has 5 red ant parts, some flower petals, acorn shells, and some weed stems. That's not bad for a grinder, so that's pretty good. And then if we use that, we can actually go ahead and see the different scraps now. So that looks really good as well. So awesomeness to see that get added to the game. I really like that. It looks really, really good. Alrighty. Alright, and the last thing that I just want to check here, really guys, is that the burr trap got a new upgrade. It looks like the wafter is still exactly the same as it was, so that's no different. But I wanted to check out this burr trap. It said that it got some new artwork. That absolutely got some new art look. Look at how cool that looks now. That thing is awesome. All right, so we got some new artwork for the bird trap, and that is going to do it for today, guys. That is the new update that came out. Now, there hasn't been any mention of new bugs or anything like that yet, and also the upper yard area hasn't been upgraded at all either, but we're still waiting to see what else comes out inside of the new bug strike back update within the public test server. I know there's a lot more to come. I'd show off the pollen turret, but I currently don't have any pollen, so that doesn't work. So anyway, guys, that's going to do it for me today. Thank you all so much. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and as always, I'll see all of you guys in the next one.